The Texas Tech Red Raiders came into Austin, Texas in the Irwin Center and had Texas on their heels early, driving and dicing as you see Evans get to the rim with a nice finish. And then, of course, Smith with the 94-foot drive. And then junior guard Isaiah Taylor came in and steadied the ship, even though he had 2 fouls late in the second half, putting things back in Texas's favor as they closed out the first half. And then, of course, that nice alley-oop to his running mate, Roach, the freshman. But Felix was the man all day long, shooting from downtown, also getting to the rim off the bounce over Texas Tech. He was hard to stop because he was firing from all over the floor and led all scorers with 20 points. Even had a nice spin move in the lane. Texas Tech didn't have an answer. Texas wins the game 69-59.
Well, Zay, 13 points to finish this game, but struggled early on in terms of foul trouble. Was that frustrating for you as a player?
It is. But my coaches, my teammates just tell me to stay in. That's something I got to do better. I've been getting in foul trouble early these past couple games. That's something I just got to do better and just focus in on. When Coach Shaka Smart talks about the response, positive response out here on the court, how does that help you get over that hurdle? Because we did see you really rally back in the second half. It helps me a lot. Just that response. I think being in early foul trouble, the team got going slow in the first half, and just come out second half with that firepower. Javon helped us out early. We're hitting, I think, our first 8 points, and that's something that we depend on. Just depending on each other for opposition. So. How do you pick up some of your bigs? I know they struggled in this game. What do you say to guys like Prince Ebay? They've been playing great. They've been playing great as of late. Prince is going to get back in a role. We know that he's one of our best players, especially on defense, and kind of just going to keep knocking down threes. I think everybody on this team plays the world good, and that's what helps us get over the top. Congratulations on another quality win, guys. Thank you. Back to you. You just caught him waving to his adoring crowd. All right, you finished this game with 20 points. You started off hot. Why were you seeing the basket so well early on?
Coach drew a play up, first play of the game. He asked me did I want a 3. I was like, yeah, so can't tell him you want to play for you and miss it. And it went down, so that already just gives me confidence to keep shooting. What did you think about this team's resolve as they were struggling offensively early on? They're a really good team. We knew they were going to come out and fight, and then they've been in every game in the Big 12 play, so we knew what kind of game it was going to be with them. They was going to never give up. Their coach do a really good job of keeping them competing and keeping them in the games, and their defense is really good also. So we knew that they were going to be in the game. To be able to fend off 2 very physical teams in Baylor and now Texas Tech, what does it say about this team as you enter this really tough stretch in February? It just says we're getting better. We got the right things in mind, approaching every day just to get better. We just got to keep pushing. Good stuff. Congratulations on the win. Guys, back to you.
Mo Galindo here with this guy, Drew Gressett, and the man of the hour, as always, Shaka Smart. Coach, what's your biggest takeaway from what you saw from your guys to get this win?
Yeah, I thought we started the game, we didn't have quite the same defensive intensity that we needed to have and that we've had lately. I thought we ended the half really, really well. That ended up being the biggest difference in the game. Second half, Texas Tech made some nice plays, but our guys, to hold them under 30 points in the second half, that was our goal. They did a good job of that.
What was in terms of early in the game with Prince and Isaiah getting in foul trouble a little bit early?
Yeah.
What was the message to the guys?
Well, when you have foul trouble, it can throw you off as a team, but also individually it affects you because you're not sure how aggressively you can go out and play. So we're trying to tell these guys, hey, continue to be aggressive, continue to attack, and let the fouls kind of fall where they may.
Yep.
What'd you think about the defensive performance against Gocher and Williams, guys that had big numbers in the first matchup?
Yeah.
That really here combined for 4 field goals between the two of them.
Yeah, Gocher hit that early 3 against us, and it was like, uh-oh, because we didn't want to give him any open looks. But I thought our guys did a good job for the most part, taking away looks from him. We just got to keep getting better of having a sense of urgency all the time.
Yeah.
That human nature takes away from that, but we got to fight that.
With DeMarcus and Kendall being, bigger and stronger and upperclassmen for you, what'd you like about what they did today?
Well, those guys, their job is to come in the game and give us a lot of energy. And when they come in and they do that, it gives us a huge lift in terms of showing their teammates, hey, I'm coming out here to fight, I'm taking opportunities away from this guy and the other team, and I'm never going to give up. They've got to set the tone for us in that way.
It was just one moment, but what do you think the DeMarcus Holland dunk meant to the outcome in the course of this game?
Well, the more impressive play than the dunk was the defensive play. They ran a screener action, and he ran through it from the weak side, caught the ball, and obviously went the other way and dunked it. That was big because his mind was in a perfect place to go get that ball.
In terms of Prince today, got in some foul trouble, but leading up to today in conference, I mean, this guy's, his metamorphosis, it's unbelievable what you guys have gotten out of him and the production he's given this team. Talk about him for a minute.
Yeah, he's been great. You know, ever since Cam went down, he's really stepped up, and I've said it many times, when there's an opportunity that comes your way, either you're ready to take advantage of it or you're not. And he's done a great job taking advantage of it. Obviously today, he had some foul trouble, so he was in and out. But I thought, you know, even defensively today, he gave us a big lift.
What's the next step? You got Oklahoma coming up after this, obviously. But what is the big takeaway that you stress leading up to that game after this performance?
Well, bottom line is we play Oklahoma on Monday, and for us to win that game, we're going to have to play better. And I think our guys know that. I think that's a challenge to go on the road and compete with the #1 team in the country. You know, that's exciting. That's an opportunity. But they've got a lot of terrific players. They're really well coached. They play extremely hard. Their atmosphere is tough to deal with. It's a great opportunity for us. We got one day to prepare tomorrow. We're really going to have to put a good deposit in the bank and then go see what we can do.
Fun to watch, Coach. Congratulations on the win. We do appreciate it.
Thank you, guys.